Hello everyone, today I'd like to bring you a review of the Zapotron sniper rifle. It's a high-tech energy rifle that can be fired normally or can be charged up to fire a single powerful shot that does extreme damage and can pierce through multiple enemies. It deals energy damage which is fairly effective against all elemental enemies. Unlike the other weapons that I've been showing you, this one does not have static rolls on it, so the RNG gods are really going to have to be good to you to get something decent. The one that I got has okay rolls on it. Nothing that great, but definitely usable. I'm going to take this into a level 19 Rescue the Survivor mission. And it's basically a power level 20 gun going up against power level 19 monsters. That's why I do that, to basically give you an idea of how powerful the gun is, to be fair to the gun against the power level of the monsters that it's going up against here. So let me launch this thing and get into a Rescue the Survivor mission, and we can see what this Zapotron can actually do. I've been playing around with this thing. It's a pretty fun gun. What its primary use is going to be for is to be taking out giant boss characters from long range. So if you're teaming up with one of your friends, he's taking out the scrub monsters at an encampment, you can sit from long range, deal with all the heavy hitters for him, and in combination with someone else, this thing is going to be great. So as long as the loading screen cooperates here, I can actually show you what this thing can do. Alright, we're into a mission. Let me switch to the Zapotron here. As you see on the side, really cool design. It says Zapotron, has cool electrical effects coming out the front of it. And if you can get a peek at the front of the gun here, it has some electrical coming off the other side of it. Really neat design. Alright, we're going to get down and dirty with this thing right off the bat. Real small reticle. So it's going to be great for picking off these guys from long range accurately. Now I'm body shotting these small guys and they're never really hard to kill. Now if I can get a headshot on him, that would be perfect. Not exactly a headshot there. I've been headshotting these guys before, and it usually makes pretty quick work with them. It's usually a one-shot for the head, but I didn't do a great job of demonstrating that there. Let's see if we could find someone else to shoot at. Here's a better example. Now if I miss him, that's pretty bad. Alright, there you go. One shot. Now we're going to do just normal shots to the body here. It's looking like about 5 or 6 to take him down from long range. Now let's do a couple headshots here. These are just normal shots. It has a 6th round magazine, but every shot you take, as you can see here, I'm going to fire it. You're going to see 2 energy cells being used at once. I'm going to fire this as fast as I can. Now, all of those were basically gone in 3 shots, even though there's 6 there. A powered up shot uses up everything that's in your chamber, so great long range killer. Let's see if we can get something that's a little more powerful to give you an idea of what this thing can actually do. Its use is going to be boss killer. Long range boss killer when your buddies are taking out guys, the scrub guys from short range. And let's see here. Let me get on the hoverboard real fast. We can find something bigger to kill. Looks like more of the smaller guys are going to be appearing here. Maybe I'll get lucky and I'll get something a little bigger to spawn. Let me see if I can get this to pierce a couple guys at once. Oh, there he is. I hear him behind me. There he is up there. We're going to have a sniper battle. I'm going to see if I can get him to fire his lasers at me. That way I can get a clean shot at his head. I have one shot at those before, so I must have not got exactly a clean shot. But it did take off a pretty nice chunk for me being not as accurate as what I should be. That will kill those guys in one shot. Let me see if I can get this to pierce now for you. It did pierce, killed the one guy in front. Pretty powerful gun. Now, I'm going to fire this as fast as I can at these guys. I wasn't really concentrating on the survivor there. I'm more concentrating on showing you what this gun can do. Sorry, survivor! Alright, let's see if I can actually one-shot him. There's a clean headshot. Ah, proving me wrong. That was definitely a clean headshot, so it's going to be 2 shots on those guys. The ones that I've killed before, I must have done some critical damage on. It has only a 5% chance to crit by default, so... just to give you an idea what the range of this thing is. Pretty good shot across the map. Now those are the power shots, so this thing's charging up. Not a bad gun. The energy damage is definitely going to be useful against all the different elemental types. I didn't get the best rolls on that, so hopefully if you do pick this up from the Spring It On shop, you'll get some better rolls than I did. But I believe they're offering 2 of them, so if you don't get a good roll on your first one, you can always try for a second one. Not a bad gun. Is it worth your seasonal gold? I'm going to say yeah. As long as you're teamed up with someone and they're taking on the smaller characters while you're dealing with the bigger ones. Maybe if you're sitting on your storm shield and your buddies are defending the guys coming right towards the base of smaller characters and you're dealing with all the bigger ones, that's where its strengths are going to be. If you're thinking this is a primary weapon, it's absolutely not a primary weapon. But switching up between something long range and short range, maybe a shotgun teamed up with this thing, you got a pretty good combo there. Let me see if I can kill both these guys at once, or at least do some damage to both of them. And I did. I took both of them down by halfway. I'm going to finish them off with some faster shots here. Anyway, guys, this is the Zapotron that's currently available in the Spring It On seasonal shop. I have seen it offered before, so it's more than likely not going to be the only chance you're going to be able to get it if you do miss out on it this time and you're catching this review later on. I'm going to talk to him, save his life here. I'm going to show you one more shot of the Zapotron. That's a good look at the gun. Very, very nice design. Very cool details. Is it worth your seasonal gold? I'm gonna give it a thumbs up. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the review of the Zapotron. I appreciate you watching, and please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thanks again.